Hello, my name is Elaine Lamontagne, and I'm the Director of Vocational Services at Community Work Opportunities, commonly referred to as CWO. I'd like to tell you about the services we have to offer. We have many opportunities for a person to be assisted in making some sort of income. Persons that are interested will be given an employment assessment by our job development team, and this information is used to start a job profile. We have assisted many persons over the years in meeting their dreams of becoming employed within their communities. Our supported program emphasizes the potential of the persons we serve to work, live, and participate in integrated community settings. We have interactive activities that develop a readiness for employment, such as volunteer community sites, job development, job coaching, job retention specialists, a job club offering job training classes with the emphasis on not only getting a job, but keeping the job. Community Work Opportunities also provide strategies for individuals dreaming of owning a micro business that generates personal income. We offer assistance in making dreams come true by helping build a plan to achieve an income, determine what supports are needed, how they will be executed, and by whom.
What are some of the things that CWO help you with?
They help me with putting together my baskets, going to get the stuff for the basket so I can put it together and sell them.
We provide services for children at a very young age. We can attend any IEP meetings and coordinate with related services, including physician referrals. Once your student reaches age 14, we can begin to develop a person-centered transitional plan so that what is the most important to the student and parents are addressed. CW can focus on helping the student transition into vocational training experiences, supported employment, community exposure, leisure activities, and stimulate the involvement of other life skills as a young adult. We also offer latchkey services. Your child or loved one can be dropped off at our center by their school district transportation, and they can participate in our after-school program consisting of social skill building and other activities until you are able to pick them up. Mr. Wright, your daughter currently receives services from Community Work Opportunities as a latchkey type service. Can
Yes.
you tell us a little bit about how that helps your family?
That does a couple of things. We both work, and I can't get home necessarily in time to pick her up from the bus at our house, so that if I pick her up here, it might only be a half an hour difference, but it helps us, quite a bit. And the other thing is she's going to be transitioning soon, and we're looking for a place like this for her anyway. So the more interaction she has with your crew here and everything, the better we're going to feel, and she's going to feel about the transition.
And how do you think the staff are doing with her? Do you
I
they
think the
know her
staff
well?
is wonderful. The staff seems to like her a lot.
Sensory integration is another service we offer with a thorough evaluation. Occupational therapists begin by observing a person's behaviors, how they respond to various stimulants and environments, discussing their sensory preferences with the person, their support staff, and/or family. Then the therapist applies the knowledge of sensory integration principles to determine the person's sensory profile. Overall, the OT uses all of this information to put together the big picture for the person in terms of how they process sensory information and how they react to it. This helps the OT gather the necessary information to formulate a treatment plan. Goals towards treatment include increased engagement in daily tasks. By helping the person served better process internal sensory information, they are better prepared to perform functional tasks. Populations served by our sensory integration program include individuals who have various degrees of neurological and developmental disabilities. This includes individuals with neurological and/or physical impairments. Autism spectrum disorder are also in this population. This includes autism, pervasive developmental disorders, and/or Asperger's disorder. We will establish related programs such as sensory integration services for the infant or student. These services can be implemented while in school, in the family's home, or at our center. Our occupational therapists will develop individualized sensory diets for the student and collaborate with the school as needed. We also provide a 2-week sensory integration camp for all students to come and become more aware of their sensory needs and treatments available to overcome these areas.
This is Billy, and I'm Marsha Poor. I'm the OT here, and we're going to do some hand hugs, which you just push as if on each side of the muscle, and it helps Billy know where his body is in space. He's blind, and so his brain needs to know exactly where he is, and you always do both sides, and it's just a matter of pressing and using some good pressure, and also on his hands, because he relies on his hands to explore his environment and know where he is. Then we also can do some joint compressions, and with those you want to hold each side of the joint, and it's just a light push. There's receptors in the joints that then trigger input to his brain that says, oh, there's my hand. It also helps people calm down. It's a very good way of calming. And then we do elbows, and you can do shoulders. Usually we count to 10, do both sides, and another joint compression is also just pushing down on the shoulders.
We have many opportunities for the person served to become involved in different advisory clubs activities, such as our customer council, quarterly newspaper writing and interviewing of people. We offer after-hour parties, which are run by several persons served as their micro-business. They currently hold different themed parties where anyone can attend. We also have an active parent group who meets quarterly and assists with different fundraising events and structure of the services provided.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay.
Where are you going today?
Probably to the park.
What are you going to do at the park today, Kenny?
I don't know.
What you like to do? Play basketball?
Yeah. Oh,
Basketball?
yeah.
You and your coworkers?
Yeah.
Did you discuss this with the guys?
For a little while.
Community services are provided within the person's community. The services are designed around the person's wants and needs to develop additional community connections. We have many established community sites for continuing to support development in social skills and task completion. These services are provided by using our fleet of 24 vehicles, of which many are retrofitted to assist persons that may require special equipment, such as wheelchair lifts, tie-down systems, grab bars, smaller vehicles to allow easier independent access, and running boards to allow for secure footing to get in and out of the vehicles. Within our community program, we also offer an option of volunteering within their community. Again, to develop additional skills for possible community employment. We look at our community volunteer programs as a stepping stone to employment.
The parking lot?
Yeah. Is this your job?
Yeah, this is my job.
Do you like your job?
Yes, I do like it.
Who's it that's helping you?
Mo,
What does Mo do?
he helps.
Yeah.
Hey Ron, where do you work?
I clean office.
Clean offices, yeah? Where at?
93.
Yeah? Do you like it?
Yep,
You your job? Good, I'm glad to hear that. Who's your job coach?
Candy.
Candy?
Yep.
Yeah? What does she do?
Hi me.
She helps you?
Yep.
Helps you clean the offices, huh?
Yep.
I would like to thank everyone for taking the time to see our services and welcome them to contact us at any time for additional information.